different disciplines, so we'd have a nicely varied public presentation. You can see a number of those folks are PhD students. Lee Stearns, who's done a lot of research up in Greenland, hadn't got her PhD when she was on the road with us. Atsu Muto, you'll see some of his work. He's a grad student. I think he may have just got his PhD at UC Boulder series. Jenny has been helpful all the way through in terms of contacts and so forth. We had a couple of young researchers who are penguin specialists, and we had senior people like Bob, emeritus scientists they like to be called. And it was absolutely essential to have those folks with us for reasons that we'll get back to the bumper stickers and big ideas. We took the show on the road internationally, again thanks to NSF, and we got to all 7 continents, doing a show in the galley at McMurdo, presenting at SCAR in Buenos Aires in 2010, and the only continent we didn't get to was Africa. We ran out of time and ran out of money. Some of the big ideas for the public are deceptively simple. I don't expect you to have to answer this question. But we found that even adults in the audience would be amused to find that the kids sometimes would know that polar bears and penguins are not found on the same continent. And indeed, one of the key things for IPY was the difference between the Arctic and the Antarctic, why one is the way it is, which relates to ocean circulation and so forth. So a very simple but very big idea often was provocative to the public audiences. In education and outreach, the evaluations that you have to do for NSF or for NASA always have you work with an external evaluator. And in museum design, they ask you to come up with one big idea that works for your exhibit. And we couldn't do that. So we came